Hey guys, I'm doing this video here, and this one here that I'm doing right here is kind of been long with it, and and of course it's something probably a good time to get. And here's my DVDs here. I've heard that a few on there. I'm just using it just to set myself here. So yeah, I'm just sitting here talking. Um, this one was funny about another tokusatsu the video, and most specifically about Power Rangers. Um, so yeah, so even more specifically about the Neo Saban era, like Samurai, Megaforce, Charge. It's really fun by saying that Dino Charge has come back from its hiatus after several months. Hallelujah. Um, and so far, based on what I've observed, Dino Charge has gotten itself with a largely positive reception thus far from fans. Unlike Samurai Megaforce. And I've done several videos on Megaforce, so go check those out. But yeah, so far, anybody who's ever kept up with the Neo Saban era, Neo meaning new, because those, my working through Time Force, and I think possibly Raw Force, like this new strong through RPM, and there's for Disney. Then there's MRI through now, Bioturn with Neo Saban there. And let's say my Megaforce, um, those seasons were incredibly unpopular. Uh, um, yeah, the Neo Spawn era about the very rough starts. Now, with Samurai, people didn't take the timing of that series largely because it was like a complex. Basically, pretty much like a watered down, pretty much no um no translation of it's like almost pretty much a carbon copy of Kendrick. It's super sensational. Because Samurai was adapted from Samurai Sentai Kendrick. Well, people didn't enjoy it because it was hard to carbon copy. Very few um deviations, right? Very little originality. Well, I've not seen Kendrick yet, so but I've heard from plenty of people that. Um, Now, with Dino Charge on the other hand, not Dino Charge, Megaforce, um, that was just one big ball, complicated. Unlike Samurai, where you can just summarize it in one sentence. It's hard to do that with Dino Charge, so it's just one big ball, just complicated. And that, and with these two PR shows, well, and I guess with any other PR series that may or may not be like this, like I always look for ones I dislike. It's only kind of wondering, like, I guess especially with Samurai Megaforce, because they've been PR series, they've been the last two PR series. I was with the Neo Saban era. uh, do when excuse me, when it comes to for all those PR seasons that are disliked by fans, well, you know, wondering, um, do these series deserve to be disliked? Are fan complaints valid because it bitch too much? With is there any effort into them? Or is there some sort of, are they being more creative than people realize? Hmm. Good questions, I guess. Yeah, that was me anyway, but even though I don't really think about this question too often, but well, I guess it's, we're just gonna look at the Neo Saban era. With Samurai, I guess nobody can kind of understand why most people like dislike it. And I guess if it's gonna stick close to the Sentai, at least um put a little creativity into it. Um, because during Samurai Megaforce, the executive producer shows Jonathan Sakura. And not a very popular executive producer. Because his method of doing PR shows is just sticking pretty close to the Sentai. Um, um, whereas with Joe Lynn, our current executive producer, he actually prefers to put some creativity into it. And I believe the two men work together for time for it. To my understanding, Tom Ford was stuck pretty close to the Sentai show, Mirai Sentai, Time Ranger. Yet Tom Ford is still a very beloved series. So I guess from John Lynn and John Sakura, working together for that series, I guess John Lynn, you know, I guess no one can help to keep Jonathan Sakura at bay. Otherwise, if this is destroyed the Jonathan Sakura season, he's been gone hog a while. I'm stick pretty close to the Sentai, so I'll say this. I've not seen Time Ranger yet either. I guess Time Force must have done something right to stick pretty close to the Sentai and yet still be a very beloved series. Um, I guess Samurai didn't succeed with that, especially with the schedule there. And with Mega Force, it was supposed to be an anniversary season, 20 years. You would think would be at least respectful to the fans and the franchise. Um, but not Jim Lynn, sorry, Jonathan Zakor, in Mega Force, you can tell that some fans feel that very much it feel that it gave the fandom and the franchise a big middle finger, and it should. Why? Because Jonathan Zakor did not even give a shit about the franchise. Now, from what I hear, Go Kaiser. I've only seen the first episode, by the way. Yeah, I understand it was the 35th Super Sentai series. And it was an anniversary series. And must have done something right. Um, for the fans hold in a very high regard. And now this is respectful to fan base and 35 years worth of Super Sentai. And many of us know how hard may or may not try. You can tell that I think one could possibly call it like how not to do an anniversary season, or at the very least, how not to do a PR series. You know, and the characters, my understanding was redeveloped, story was contemplated, very little explanation for things that would require a little explanation. If you've seen the series, you know what I'm talking So that, for a variety of reasons, uh, it will probably often show up on fans' worst series ever. In fact, Operation Overdrive and Megaforce are probably the top two contenders for that. Now, and again, of course, what you consider to be best or worst is, of course, objective. But going by what the fans say, yeah, Operation Overdrive and Megaforce are just are shit tier. Um, Now, mind you, with Operation Overdrive, my opinion on this is meh. Now, I don't like it, but I don't hate it. I used to say I liked it, but right now I'm just like somewhere in the middle. But I've got no problem for those who do like it. So if you do, more power to you. Um, well, yeah, just I don't like if it just really it's good things that would be at least somewhat respectful and to ban franchise and have it for 20 years. Instead, it's almost like you're saying getting big middle finger and saying, fuck you, fuck the franchise, fuck the fans. Um, and Jack Gordon did not give a shit about the series or the series or the franchise. Yeah, and he comes to Judd Lynn. He's worked in PR before, of course. He comes in and starts doing Dino Charge, which is based off of the Kill That skipped Fieldbusters, hardly. And you can, Dino Charge has gotten a lot of positive reception so far, and it shows. And there's effort put into it, and it shows, you know. And if it keeps going down its current path now, it'll probably find its way on the somewhere. It'll probably find itself somewhere on a list of fans' favorite series. So I guess what we have thus far could potentially be considered, how to do a PR series. So it must be doing something right, but fans will like it thus far. And hopefully it keeps going on its current path. So we can with Juggerland, from what I understand, he actually cares about the franchise. He cares about the show having a quality product. It being a quality product or something similar to it. He cares about what fans want, I imagine. But just, yeah. So, I don't know. Just, I guess, just Neo Saban there has just had complicated paths so far. And then again, I guess, uh, as with any other franchise, PR has had ups and downs here and there. Yeah, plenty of times I've had a bad day here and there, and I guess Team Ryan Megaverse had a couple bad days. Now, but I've had no problems with those who do like the series. If you do, more power to you. Well, Team Ryan, I don't hate it. Just it is what it is. Um, Megaverse, I don't outright hate it either, but it's just it's in a way odd ways to look at it. But will I watch it again? Maybe, who knows? I don't know. And another thing too is that kind of funny that whenever something goes wrong, like with Megaforce for example, the big old ball complicated. It's because it was just since it was the producers and the writers and all that doing all the work. And Charles C. Jones and Zach Corey, who what seems like he didn't really give a shit about the franchise or the show that he was working on. You know, Of course, people did complain a great deal. And it's kind of weird. Um, yeah, people, it's just, we have all that. There's the Samurai crew. There's the Megaforce crew, and by crew I mean actors. Um, people are complaining about how the series is going, yet they take their frustration out on the actors and not the producers and all that. Hey, you would think if the actors a little bit slack. Now, like for that, I mean um, like with Samurai, for example, Naji Tatesh, Blue Ranger, Kevin, he was considered to be the weakest of the bunch. His actor, um, was considered to have been a very, very wooden, dull actor. Now, after David Jr., Mike, the Green Ranger, was considered to be the best one, with Antonio, the Gold Ranger, played by Stephen Skyler, and be the second best. I think at least makes a lot of it. Like I said, Najee Kadesh, that's not my opinion. Um, now, with Megaforce, I think Ciara Hanna, the Yellow Ranger, uh, was considered to be the best. At least, I don't recall hearing people bitch about her performance. Now, Troy, played by Andrew Gray, Red Ranger, he was considered to be the worst of the bunch. Um, um, he got twice uh, the shit that Nashi did. People doubled them hard on the guy. And people might complain that his character was always poorly written, this, that, and the other. I don't know, just to me anyway, and correct me if I'm wrong. But to me, at least, it seems like they don't like the character of Troy simply because they think his actor is butts. His actor is shit. I don't think so personally. Yeah, I won't call him like the Marlon Brando Power Rangers. And there's no way it's slight towards him. But yeah, I don't know if I'll call that the Marlon Brando of PR acting, but still, just he needs a hug for all the shit he's gotten as a man. People should be it's people are producers are the ones who make the show. Yet people take their frustration out on the actors. Now I guess for actors are considered wooden or dull or lifeless. I can pick that or put a little bit more effort. I think I'm sure they're trying their best, I guess, but it's the material that they're giving that kind of just drags them down. And the producers that make the show. I think at least with Metal Force, I think the producers want to keep their characters a specific way rather than either have unlimited flexibility, and that's could be why Mac and I dragged all that. At least in case of Andrew Gray. At least I think people are just um, a lot of people may consider him to be a shit actor because, excuse me, because of how dull and lifeless people thought he was. And I think it's just because, of, my opinion, it's because of the material he was given. They didn't undo it and have any sort of flexibility. So, personally, I don't hate him as an actor. It would be funny. It would be kind of funny, I guess, when the Kids' Choice Awards for 2014 happened, and for Nickelodeon. I hope it would have been funny. He had what? It would have been funny if he had been nominated for Best Actor. Um, so now, back in 2012, I think, Alex Hartman, Jane Saban, he was nominated for Kids Sports Awards. Probably because he was a Red Ranger, and Reds are usually the team leader. I guess. I bet his being the Red Ranger is right. It's not really good. But anyway, he was nominated, but he lost. It would have been funny, in my opinion, if Andrew Gray had um, nominated for Kids' Choice Award and won, for Best Actor. That way, it was just a big middle finger to all his critics. Fuck you. You all think it was a good actor? Look what I did. That would have been kind of funny though. Um, but yeah, just yeah. Well, like I said, going back to the acting and everything, myself, I don't blame the actors. Whatever, good or bad effort they did, especially good, I'll give them credit where it's due. I don't blame the actors. They don't deserve credit. All of them fly. Always not as much as people give them, but they are what they are. So, yeah, they're just. I guess with all that said, really, it's just my thoughts, I guess. Maybe I missed something. Maybe I'm off somewhere in anything I said, but as it stands, this is just what I think. So, I guess with all that said, leave a comment, I guess. Tell me what you think. Tell me what you think about any of your comments. Or give me a video response if you like it. Send out some way. I don't, because if you do, I'd like to know about it. So, but I guess with all that said, rate, comment, subscribe. Thanks for watching. See you next time.